Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. It is 4 o'clock. It is gray outside. It is windy outside. It is cloudy. And we've got 3 people in here. We got Bree Guy, Gorilla, we got 2 people in here. Bree Guy, Gorilla, Bree Guy, Gorilla. Thank you, too, very much for being in the chat right now. Whoa, look at what is going. Oh, my gosh. Gotta fix that, man. That was weird. Alright, thank you very much, Bree Guy. Thank you very much, Gorilla, for being in here right now. Let's take a look at the market and what we got going on right now. AMC, top left-hand side of the screen, finished the day at $7.78. Remember, that is the equivalent of 77 cents per share. This bad boy went from $70 to 77 cents. Please don't forget that. Shiba Inu coin, 730 points per coin. Tick, 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 tick. Trying not to die. Shiba Inu coin, 730 points per coin right there. It is up 1% right now. GameStop, $16.85. Down 1%, 1.78%, and $16.84 after hours right now. No action whatsoever after hours. NASDAQ sitting at 13,201 at the close, 0.83% higher. Not a bad move for the NASDAQ. 778 on AMC, 1685 on GameStop. Dogecoin, 6.1 cents. Ethereum, 1658. Basically exactly where we left it. Remember, Ethereum was sitting at 1660 earlier today. Shiba Inu coin, 730. We got Bitcoin sitting at $27,111. The SPY closed today at 428.52, down just slightly after hours. QQQ, 358.01, up just slightly after hours. Molinado, 44 cents. Sundial sitting at $1.92. Netflix sitting at $376.36. That's down about $100 from a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, 485 down to 376. That's a pretty decent decline in the price of Netflix, and we didn't even realize it, man. Losing a lot over the last 2-3 weeks here. Going from 450 down to 376. Highcroft Mining, 29 cents. All-time lows, I believe, 27 cents? Nope. All-time lows are 28.40. 28.40 on that Adam Aaron pop, and here we are. No, 28 flat. We had 28 a couple weeks ago. 28 flat, and Highcroft Mining is currently sitting at 29 cents. MPW, man, testing $5 a share today, $4.97, and sitting at $5.24 right now. Tesla, $246.38. Nice gain earlier on in the day, moving from $238 all the way up to $248, essentially, closing the day at $246. You get Joby, it's $6.41, and TMC falling back down below $1 today. TMC at 101, giving back all of those gains that it had, where it ripped from essentially 50 cents to $3.20. We're going to watch Bitcoin down at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, and hopefully we've got some more people in here. We got a couple people, not many, but we got a couple people. Clay coming in with his hairs, yes, with my version, we get the reverse unicorn. Hopefully it's good now. The reverse unicorn, it is like semi-embarrassing, and I don't know. Well, if you turn the head far enough, maybe these hairs over here, yeah, those hairs over there, we're sticking back a little bit too. You got to get that reverse unicorn out of here, man. Magic Craig in the house for 5 minutes. Craig Stockholm, glad to have you in the house for 5 minutes, man. Make sure to click the like button before you leave, and appreciate you being in here, man. Just wondering why Bitcoin pumped and dumped. Let's see. I don't know what the reasoning would have been for Bitcoin's move today. I know that it was up about 4% earlier, and I wouldn't necessarily consider this a dump off, right? It is clearly a little bit lower than the highs that it touched today, 27,300. But this is a nice daily chart, going from 26 flat to 27.3 over basically the last 24 hours. That is a very nice rally. Now, I can't be certain what would have caused this. Nobody can be certain what causes prices to rise, prices to fall, unless, of course, there's catastrophic news of some sort. But there's a lot going on in the crypto space. Some of the things that I've been seeing about banks is that some banks, HSBC, I believe it's the Hong Kong and Shanghai banking company or something. I don't know exactly what it stands for. Hong Kong, Shanghai, something. They're very accepting of cryptocurrency. They're allowing you to use Shiba Inu coin and XRP and other currencies to pay your mortgages. You got banks like Chase. I believe it is Chase, right? I think it's Chase. You got banks like Chase saying that they're going to deny, Chase in the UK, going to deny any and every cryptocurrency purchase. So it is a little weird that we've got some good news, some bad news. Banks are for and banks are against cryptocurrency. But that's my best guess today, man, is people were kind of cheering some of the good news, and then it was met with some of the bad news there, Chase Bank and so on. Tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. It's only a day away. Yes, Break High. Go XRP. Gotta get some gains soon, really soon. Yes, soon moon in XRP, man. Is XRP back down below 50 cents? We have not looked at it over the last couple of days here, so let's try to pull up XRP. And you've got, okay, 50 cents. It's right there, man. Flexing that line. Bouncing back and forth between 49 and 51 cents. This is a 24-hour chart here. Going, touching lows of 49.5 cents and touching highs of about 51 cents. Currently sitting at 50.8 cents. So XRP, it's bouncing back and forth over the last couple of days. Hitting this 49.5 cent low level of support there. Man, it has been coming down since the SEC decision here, or not the SEC decision, the court's decision with the SEC, rallied nicely and has been coming right back down to this major level of support where XRP feels comfortable. So I would like XRP to move up as well, but it's got its work cut out for it at the moment. Just got an email from who, man? What do you think about ARB Doge AI? Well, let's take a look at it. I don't know anything about ARB Doge. Where'd you see it, DarkBro? Something DarkBro. Netflix said that they're going to be charging $30 a month. Hold on. Hold, please. I gotta look that up. I don't see it, DarkBro. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that they're going to be charging $30. That sounds a little high to me. But this is all I got, man. Netflix price increase. Don't sell everything. This is talking about the stock price here. But I don't have anything that shows that it's going to be increasing to $30 a month. If you guys find something, throw it in the Discord, man. Done on the way in. Thank you very much, Craig, for clicking that like button on the way in. Hopefully everybody else does as well. Those a good bit of folks on that increase. Just like, dude, yeah, $30 a month. Watching Seinfeld is not worth $30 a month. I'll tell you that. Hello, everyone. Finished my stuff. Time to start saving people. Nice, Chris. You can start by saving us, man. Glad that you're in here right now. Who else needs saving today? How many people you got to go help, Chris? Possibly just the ETF news and Gensler pummeling, maybe. Yeah, that could be it, Craig, man. That's the thing. Anytime there's like no major news out there, almost anything is attributable to price increases and price decreases. Okay, no news is good news. Gotta go. Peace out. Craig, boom, baby. Thank you very much for being in here. Peace out as well. And glad to have you, man. D's! Oh my gosh, where has D's been? What is going on? D's, number 6 on the like. I miss y'all. D's, you have no idea how many peaches I have done in your absence. Deez, we are glad to have you in here, man. DarkBro, I bet DarkBro did forget how to eat a hot dog. Deez, I'll show him exactly what to do. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, DarkBro. When you're done dipping that dark hot dog, all you got to do is shove it. One bite. DarkBro, man, I can't believe you forgot how to eat a hot dog. Deez, thank you very much for the 13-month member chat, man. Can XRP just go to $1 already, please? Jeffrey, are you going to sell when it gets to $1? Dude, XRP doubling in price would be beautiful. I know people would make some decent money on that. D's, bro, yes. Where we going? I got in this chat just in time for the hot dog. JJ, that is the way to do it, man. So I was looking up. I was reading about the rabbits. I fed the rabbits in between the live streams. These guys are eating very, very little, but they are eating. And this is crazy. So I was looking up a bunch of stuff, trying to figure out kind of how old these rabbits are. And I am convinced that this dude watched that rabbit have babies and then went up and scooped them up, man. They were not a day old when he had them. So based on the timeline, so I picked them up on Tuesday evening, and he said that he had them for 3 days. So 3 days prior to Tuesday, let's just assume he counted Tuesday. You got Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, right? These, based on all the pictures I've seen, these rabbits are between 5 days old and 6 days old. If you've got the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days, right? 5 days. And that's assuming he's counting Tuesday, not like 3 days ago, meaning he found them on Saturday. So, dude, I don't even know if these rabbits had one feeding by their mom. I don't even know if they had one feeding. So it's pretty tough. They are very, very skinny little guys, but they did eat a little bit in between the live streams, and if they do well, I mean, maybe I'll post a couple pictures or something, but yeah, I don't want to post nothing if these guys aren't going to make it. So just wanted to let you guys know, give you a little update on the fact that the rabbits did eat in between the live streams there. Just got the email today. Gosh, DarkBro, don't tell me the Netflix is going on. Seriously, I won't be watching Netflix anymore. I haven't watched Netflix in a while, actually. Been watching Bob Barker on The Price is Right. It's on Freevee. Dude, Freevee's free. Why would I watch Netflix if Freevee's free? Just got in the chat, saw that. A lot of exchanges have ARB Doge AI. Has me curious. Giovanni forgot about it, and I'm coming back to it right now. Noodle Toes! What's going on, Noodle Toes? How's everybody doing? You know, Noodle Toes, I'm doing pretty well. The stuff seems a little slower today, and I don't know if that's because we're coming back off 2 days off, if that's because the markets are just getting brutalized, or what the deal is. But things to me are seeming extremely slow. So give me your guys' thoughts. I might just be living in my own world right now, but stuff seems extremely slow. I just want to know what you guys think. ARB Doge AI. Let's see what we got here. ARB Doge AI. According to Go Plus, the contract owner may contain the authority to modify the transaction tax. Please, okay. I'm surprised it's listed on a bunch of exchanges if they can modify the transaction tax so easily. But theoretically, you could do that with Terra Luna Classic as well. You got to remember that. You know, I want to know, does Lunk have... It's interesting. You know, there's no warnings like that on Terra Luna Classic, but I know that they can modify the transaction tax anytime they want because we have done it several times over the course of the last year. So that's very interesting that Terra Luna Classic doesn't have a warning like that, but ARB Doge does. So what do we got here? Over the last day, it has done nothing. Over the last week, it's down just slightly, 3%. Over the last month, down 16%. Actually bouncing back up pretty decent here from these levels and then back up. Over the last year, we got a lot of potential here if it gets back up to these numbers. How many zeros is that? We'll look at it in a second. All right, so how many zeros is this? Okay. There would be a 10x. This would be 10. Okay, so I think it would 10x from where it's at. Yeah, taking you from $10 million market cap back up to about $100 million market cap. So ARB Doge, here's my best guess as to what's going on with ARB Doge. Came out in May, just like Pepe. Had a nice little meme rally. Everything increasing beautifully during that meme coin rally. And then, boom, selling off, just like Pepe did. You could see the volume, man. People were going crazy over it. $287 million a day being traded on some of these days. $424 million, $480 million being traded in a single 24-hour period here. But now we're down to $1 million, okay? So volume is still in the $1 to $2 million range. It's still there. It's still decently sized. But it has fallen off heavily since that May rally when Pepe was leading the way. You can get on Gate.io, OKX, you can get on HTX, you can get on Uniswap if you want, PollenX, you got BitGet, MEXC. It is on a lot of exchanges here. I would be concerned as to whether or not it makes a comeback. Because it followed Pepe so closely and because it had that hype there, I do think that it can rally during the next bull market or during the next meme coin rally. But yeah, dude, this movement here is off of Pepe and all of those meme coins that were rolling. Strange thing, Gary Gensler was just teaching distributed ledger at MIT. Just wondering how many business partnerships when teaching. Oh, partners he met when teaching. Okay, business partners he met when teaching blockchain crypto. Yeah, 775 Bree guy. That's the interesting part. And I don't, dude. Here's my thoughts on it. And these are just my opinions, right? Gary Gensler obviously knows the technology. Gary Gensler obviously, you can't be an idiot. Now, they do allow some idiots to teach. It doesn't necessarily mean that he understands what's going on. Anybody can get up there if they're willing to say whatever the agenda says. But regardless of that, let's just make the assumption that he knows what he's talking about. He understands blockchain. Dude, they've got an agenda to follow, right? They need to get the institutions in charge. They need to be able to control it themselves. They understand the implications. They understand that cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, all of that is here to stay. They just need to make sure that they're the ones that rule over it, that they're the kings and the queens that have the power. And I believe when they do that, they'll let it thrive. They will. It's going to take a while. And we're going to go through these swings here. And we're going to go through all of the regulatory litigation. But once they kind of get their footing and get their placing, we're going to see cryptocurrency rise again. It's just going to be led by institutions. Institutions are going to make trillions of dollars. And anybody who's willing to weather the storm is going to make out accordingly. But you've got to be willing to weather the storm if you expect to see some gains over the long term. Things are slow. All right, well, at least I got confirmation from Noodle Toes there that things are slow, because to me, it seems like I'm living in an alternate reality right now. That's how slow they are. They must be really happy that Gary Gensler of the SEC is leaving them alone. Yeah, like, Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried, it never got any trouble from the SEC, and they were running, man, a huge fraud campaign. They were out there funding and funneling money through different countries, stealing people's cryptocurrency. And the other weird part is Crypto.com never gets any hassle from the SEC. It's almost like the SEC doesn't know that Crypto.com exists. They never mention it. So I'm a little confused by that as well. So I don't know if the SEC and Crypto.com have anything going on together, but I'm a little confused by that. New job's been crazy. I got 10 screens I watched to look over through automation for Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado for all of our sites, opening and closing valves to move water. It is crazy. D's, man, that sounds insane. So what are you moving water for, and where are you moving it to and from? Dude, if you're in Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado, are you in control of moving water? Like, how much water are we talking about here? Can they go do that to Dorklord, please? DarkBro, I would love it if they did that to Dorklord. And you know what? It absolutely, to me, anything is possible. Okay? Anything's possible. I don't know if anybody else talks about Dorklord except for us. But probably this one. Yeah. But if you're looking at Dorklord, man, up 5% on the day today. It is swinging around. Obviously not up enough to really take any profit. But, yeah, dude, $1,000 traded. An $11,000 market cap. Dude, if this gets listed anywhere, it's probably going to take off. Yeah, this is only on PancakeSwap. So, DarkBro, man, if these guys have any intentions of getting listed on MEXC or KuCoin, Binance, anywhere, you're definitely going to be able to see some gains there. I just have no idea what their plans are and no idea what their social media is. But, yeah, dude, if they get listed somewhere, you're going to be making some money on Dorklord. I ask about ARB Doge because Shiba has a lot of zeros and people made millions and billions. Dude, I keep forgetting. Mark Walsh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I don't know if you're in here, Mark, or if you are watching a video, but thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that. And hopefully you're in here and you're able to hear my gratitude. Regardless, though, if you're looking at ARB Doge, man, I do think it's got some potential. Same as Pepe, same as all of those other retail, or not retail, but meme coins that were running there. Just be aware. And if it gets a major listing like KuCoin or Binance, it'll probably go up. But its volume has stagnated drastically since that listing. But dude, this is exactly what Shib did. Shib launched. Shib moved higher. Shib destroyed all of its value. Shib went all the way down to like a $30,000 market cap. And then Shib exploded. So if these guys do anything similar to that, you might see some lower lows being hit. But yeah, dude, anything's possible with these coins. A 10x increase from here only takes you to a $100 million market cap. A 100x increase only takes you to $1 billion market cap. So, I don't own any ARB Doge. I don't know if I'll be getting any ARB Doge, but ARB Doge definitely has potential there. Cleet, did you see CyberDAO? I have not seen CyberDAO, Claudio. Let's see Cyber. Is it CI or C? Okay. Let's see what we got here. I've not seen. This one, I think. So you might be talking about this one here, Claudio. Alright, I have not seen this, but also it's not showing up on CoinMarketCap. I don't see it on CoinGecko either. Cyber. Yeah, man, I don't see CyberDAO anywhere on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So no, I have not seen CyberDAO. If you want to talk about it, man, tell us something about it, and then hopefully I can figure out where I can see it on there. Yo, not that innocent. What's going on, man? They sure did nothing from the SEC. Isn't that strange, Bree guy? Isn't that very strange to me? CyberDAO is going to release. Most YouTubers are talking about it right. Gotcha. Okay, Claudio. Yeah, I have not seen CyberDAO yet, but it does show up on CoinMarketCap. It's just currently not listed. Let's see. Untracked listing. It's got a website. Let's see what they got on their website, because I have not seen CyberDAO yet. So they just have the domain listed. They don't even have their website up yet. Dude, that's going to be a pretty... It might take them a while to get that released, dude. They don't even have a website yet. So just a heads up on that if you are looking at CyberDAO. No idea where to buy it. Just know that they don't even have a website yet. I can put 20 to 50 bucks into ARB Doge and see what happens. What do I have to lose? 20 to 50 bucks, man. That's it. 20 to 50 bucks. And if it does go back up to its all-time high, you're sitting on 500. If it goes back up to, if it goes up to $1 billion market cap, you're sitting on $5,000. So you did excellent. But you're right, man. 20 to 50 bucks. It's not going to let you retire. Okay, you're not going to sit there and retire off $500 or even $5,000 if it hits $1 billion market cap. But if it's something that you're interested in and you want to kind of track it and take a little bit of a chance there, yeah, dude, 20 to 50 bucks. It would suck if you went out there and bought 1,000 different cryptocurrencies with $20 each or $50 each, and none of them did anything, and now all of a sudden you're out 20 to 50,000. But dude, if you're buying a handful of coins and you want to play $20, $50 on each one of them, just see what happens, you're exactly right, man. What do you have to lose? All the pipelines that oil companies have through us, I navigate all of their water through our stations and disposals. My schedule is 6 to 6, but by like 4 p.m., my brain is off the clock. D's, man, I can imagine. My gosh, dude, that's a long day, too. Are you working 5 days a week, 6 to 6, or 3 days a week, or what, man? Because that is a crazy schedule. 6 to 6 is a very long day, dude. And I don't blame you for being ready to clock out at 4 o'clock either. Even 6 to 4 is a really long day. If Baby Doge ever hits 0.00008, I'll have $8 million or more. Dude, so if it hits the same price as Shiba Inu coin, what is Baby... I don't even know what Baby Doge is at right now. Baby Doge, do. Baby Doge, do. Baby Doge. Baby Doge, do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's got to 10x, 100x, 1,000, 10,000. Yeah, it's got to go up quite a bit there, DarkBro. Yeah, dude. Do they burn? Does Baby Doge burn? Because if they're not burning, man, if they 1,000x, and I think they have to 10,000x, if they 1,000x, you're talking about 1.57 trillion dollar market cap in order to get to that price there. So they would definitely have to burn, man. They definitely got to burn there. What is the code of Baby Doge? There's so many. I think it's this one right here, Claudio. So Baby Dogecoin, Baby Doge, this one, the graph looks like this. Okay, did phenomenally back here at the end of 2021 into 2022, and then it's kind of calmed down a little bit. But you should be able to, is it on MEXC? So it is on MEXC. If you want to get it on MEXC instead of like PancakeSwap or Uniswap or wherever they got it there, you can get it on MEXC right here. Ticker Baby Doge, and then it's against the USDT. I don't know if they got it against the Brazilian Real in MEXC Brazil or not, but yeah, dude, they should have it on there if you guys want to check it out on MEXC. D's giving people the water they need to flush the Gary Gensler after wiping their Brandon. Exactly, man. Exactly. D's is getting the water everywhere it needs to go. Flushing GG and wiping Brandon. Oh, yes, they burn like 700 billion times more than Shib does. Oh, my gosh, dude. Well, DarkBro, man, I hope you make it then, because you could 40x to get to Shib's current market cap. Think about that, dude. If Baby Doge became as popular as Shiba Inu coin, you would be 40xing to get there. A 4x increase gets you to about, I don't know, $600 million. And then another 10x increase gets you about $6 billion. So it's a little less than a 40x increase, but you get the picture. Maybe a 30x increase there. Still doing very well on it. We just burned half the supply a couple days ago via community vote. My goodness, dude. They burnt half the supply of Baby Doge? My gosh. Why do you think Satoshi hides his identity? He says because he's Gary Gensler. Not that innocent. Here's my best guess. I get a couple, like, it's couple fold. So when you're asking that question, I want to answer it by kind of saying, why would I hide my identity? Okay? Now, number one, if I was taking over a coin, you've got to kind of hide your identity, right? Satoshi did not create Shiba Inu coin. Satoshi actually created the story of Ryoshi and all of this to go along with Shib. So he's a storyteller, right? He's a storyteller. And he's created kind of this story. In the Shiba Inu coin community, they bought into it, man. They ate it up. They love it. So anonymity in its realist sense is kind of like a defense mechanism. Okay? No liability should fall onto Satoshi. If Satoshi's a fictional character, he would have no liability whatsoever with Shiba Inu coin or any of the coins or any of the projects that have been built around Shiba Inu coin. So Playside Studios, John Richmond, Wellies, all of this. You know, I don't even know, and this is very strange, okay? I don't know how everything worked with the ecosystem. I don't know if anybody ever heard more or heard Satoshi's voice. I don't know if anybody ever has seen anything other than what this kid types on a screen. So, number one, I believe he hides his identity because of liability issues. Now, I don't know who paid and who has had conferences with Wellies and John Richmond and Playside Studios and Marcy Jastro and all of these people. I don't know if they've been strictly online. I don't know if they've been over the phone. I don't know if it's been in person or what. But liability issues, number one reason. Number two reason, I believe he continues to hide his identity because if somebody knew who truly was behind it, it probably would get out. And that could be the same thing for Bitcoin as well. You know what I mean? Like, if you truly knew who created Bitcoin, would it make you more confident or would it make you less confident? So this anonymity kind of perpetuates the mystery and it allows you to use your own imagination. And people want to fill in the blanks with what is most beneficial to them. So Satoshi being some sort of a poetic genius, Satoshi being some sort of a master developer, blockchain analyst, blockchain enthusiast, Satoshi being some sort of a tycoon that's able to create. That's the image that people put in their minds. Now, if you found out that Satoshi was some 17-year-old kid that put a good story together, and he's now about 21, 22 years, no, he would have been, if he was 17, he's now about 19, 20 years old, and he wasn't even out of high school when he essentially hijacked Shiba Inu coin and created this ecosystem, and you realize that, would it make you more confident or less confident? So I think that these are the things that go through Satoshi's mind as well, because that's what would be going through my mind. Right? I've got no development experience. So if I developed a coin and held myself out there, it would have to be people believing in me, not people believing in my development skills or my coding experience and stuff like that. So that's just first place my mind goes and how I justify it. I'm just here for the ads. Let's go, me. Thank you very much, because I'm going to hit these guys with an ad. Thank you very much for reminding me at 4:30 that it is ad time. Let's go, me, man. Thank you very much. We're here for the ads, Clay. It's 30 after. It is Bree Guy. I was going on some long explanation there, so thank you guys very much for watching that ad. Bree Guy, let's go, me. Appreciate you guys. I'm also here for the ads. Oh my gosh, dude. M. James, what is going on, M. James? Thank you very much for being here for the ads, M. James. I haven't seen you in forever, man. What's up, bro? Dude, what's everybody doing here, man? Southpaw Slinger coming in. We got M. James in the house right now. Everybody's in here. M. James, thank you very much for this super chat. Look at this nostalgia right here. M. James, thank you very much. Super chat, man. Absolutely appreciate that, dude. And can't say thank you enough, man. Can't say thank you enough. Even on a slow day like today, absolutely, M. James coming in and making it better, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. 7 days on, 7 days on, 7 days off, dude. 7 days on with 12 hours a day. That is a ridiculous week, D's. But I got homework, because I'm new, trying to learn everything. We got to manage 2.7 billion barrels of water in a 24-hour period, plus all the pumps breakdowns and injections. D's. Now, you don't have to tell me, okay? But I hope that you're making more than somebody who is I don't know, man, working at Walmart or something. That sounds extremely stressful, and it sounds like a extreme oh geez, dude, responsibility, man. 2.7 billion barrels of water. I don't even care if it's 2.7 billion cups of water. That is a lot of flow in a 24-hour period, man. It sounds like if you screw that up, there's going to be a flood somewhere. So please don't mess that up. It's a mind job for sure. Definitely not for the week. Dude, it sounds crazy. Shitoshi is a good storyteller. Pudgy. Shitoshi's a great storyteller, man. People want to be told a story, and Shitoshi is a great storyteller. I gotta give the kid that, right? I gotta give the kid that. That he is essentially encouraged and led a lot of people to believe a lot of things. So Shitoshi is an amazing storyteller. Let's see. Kiali Nai. Kiali, I know I'm saying your name wrong. Is it Kiali? Because I have no idea how to pronounce that. Yo, Clay bro. Kiali, what's going on? Not that instant. Bro, YouTube is changing so many things. DarkBro, tell me something they're changing. Tell me something they're changing, man. What are they changing? Because I know they're changing a bunch of stuff about monetization, but I don't know what else they're changing. Did you see the interview about a year ago of the guy claiming to be Shitoshi? Supposedly, he is 8,000 to 5... no, dude. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. Giovanni, no. Then came out with a crypto called Squid something, not Squid Games. Giovanni, so no, I did not see... I did not see that interview. But that would not be Shitoshi. There's no way that would be Shitoshi. Gosh, dude. Now I gotta know. So when did that $8,000 guy buy into Shiba Inu coin? Did he buy in back in February, or did he buy in like August of when Shiba Inu coin first came out? Because, dude, Shitoshi didn't even come on the scene till like February, March of 2021. Now I don't know the timeline of when this guy that's got the $8,000. Shitoshi's not the dude with 5.7 billion. Shitoshi's not that guy. No, there's no way. How could you pay somebody if you don't know who he is? Does he get paid? How do they know it's him in the conversation they're having with said person? All of these questions are excellent, Bree Guy. So correct. I don't know how he proves it's him unless all conversations are directed essentially through his Twitter account. So all the conversations could happen through his Twitter account, and then you would know that you're having a conversation with whoever's running that Twitter account. Now, as far as getting paid, no. He had to create a way for him to get paid. And he did that by creating Bone and Leash and Shiboshis and all of these other projects. So right now, yes, bad idea sends him money to promote their coin, and same deal with Lucy. If you're looking at how he made all of his money, how he made the bulk of his money, Bone. So I believe it was 5% of every Bone that was minted went to the developers' wallets. Now, that doesn't mean that 5% went directly to Shitoshi, okay? but 5% of all of the Bone. Bone is trading at about, I believe, $180 million or $200 million market cap right now. Just to confirm. Yeah, $200 million. So 10% would be $20 million. They paid themselves $10 million in Bone over the last, 2 years that Bone has been out. Bone launched back here in September of 2021. Had a nice rally up to $3 a coin. Came back down to 30 cents a coin. And then since then has hit $2 a couple times now. Bone, 5% of all of the Bone went to the developers. Now, that wasn't 5% immediately. It's 5% as it was minted. So the fact that they just minted the remaining Bone, renounced the contract over the course of the last 2 years, from September of 2021 to September of 2023, it was $10 million, man. A $5 million a year business in Bone only. That doesn't count the fact that they gave themselves leash. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't count the fact that they gave themselves leash. And you've got a supply of 100,000 leash outstanding. And, they may have sold their leash back here when it was $3,000 a coin. They may have sold their leash when it was $8,000 a coin. I don't know how much leash they hold now. But I know that they had an initial bag of leash. Shiboshis. I don't know what... let's see if we can go... Let's see if we can go to OpenSea. And see what these Shiboshis are trading at. Yeah. Dude, I mean, look at this. You've got Shiboshis, right? Shiboshis created in October of 2021. Creator earnings, man, 5%. And look at this stupid volume. 15,892. With 5% going to creators here. 5%. That's 10% will be 1,500. That's another 800 Ethereum that is gone. 800 Ethereum. 1,000 Ethereum is $1 million. $1.6 million. So another $1.5 million in Shiboshi transactions. So 1.5 million in Shiboshi transactions. You've got what did I say? About $10 million in Bone. The metaverse, which they have yet to do anything with. Dude, the metaverse, they wanted to make $100 million selling NFTs for the metaverse, because I remember doing videos on that. I don't know how many NFTs totally sold there. It was not the 100,000 that they had, but they sold thousands of metaverse lands for $200-$300 a pop. So, dude, you're talking another $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 million that they may have made in metaverse lands. They've made a lot of money, and that doesn't include Tangent Wallet kickbacks or Bugatti Group or anything like that. Let's see. Frank says long-term retirement Roth portfolio closed today up 1.12%. Very nice. Already got over 200 shares. QQQY. Between the two of them for declaration day tomorrow. Can't wait to see what the first dividend is. Boom. Frank, I love it, man. And I hope it's like a 10% dividend. And I hope it's not just a 10% distribution of the 200 shares that you've got out there. I hope they actually give you a dividend on it, and it's a good one. Let's see. I said he didn't put all 8,000 in at once. Well, he may not have, man. I really don't know that guy's story too well. Shibnobi to the moon. Let's get it. Dante. Clibro's the man. Kiali, man. You're the man. I'm in at 19 cents on NVOS. Michael. Let's look at NVOS. NVOS. Is this a stock? All right, man. Ooh, baby. Dude, Congratulations, Michael, man. Mike, I got to ask you right now. What are you doing? Pull up Weeble. All right, there it is. Look at this bad boy right here. Michael is in. This is a daily chart at 19 cents. You guys are thinking, who cares, dude? It's at 20 cents. What are you worried about that for? Look at the after hours trade, man. Ka-chow! Very nice. Mike, are you taking your profit? Are you taking your profit, Mike? Oh my gosh. All right, so if you look at this, he's at 48 cents right now. He's right at the top of this body. Now, I don't remember looking at NVOS, but we obviously have because we've got it marked up. So I'm not going to bring this line down. It's obviously here for a reason. What's the reason this is here? The gap. Okay? It's here for the gap. Mike, are you the one that was looking at this before? And we said if it fills this gap, it's coming back up into this area right here at about 61 to 67 cents. Or was it somebody else? Because this is what you've got to look out for, man. Yes, it may gap fill. And that's going to provide you with an additional, from where you're at right now, roughly 20% gain. Okay? Now, an additional 20% gain would be phenomenal. And you might be thinking it's going to be all the way or come all the way back up to maybe a $1.19. You're going to be 5xing your money, which is possible. But, dude, I don't know the reason it's running right now, but I do know this wick right here provided plenty of resistance before. It could provide plenty of resistance right now. So just watch out for that, man. The 1 minute looks phenomenal, touching 47.50 cents. The last thing you want to do is have some sort of a stupid after-hours rally that gives all of its gains back up. Or it gives all of its gains back by the time the market opens up tomorrow. So in terms of news, 27 minutes ago, Novo and Black Sheep Trust have signed a $1 billion master collateral transfer agreement for the purpose and general use of monetization by Novo for a period of up to 15 years. All right, man, so I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what that means because I don't know what these guys do. But $1 billion is a lot of money for a company that has a $29 million market cap. So it sounds like it's got a ton of potential. 15-year deal is obviously a very long-term play. You got some decisions to make. I want to know what you're thinking right now. Rationalize it, dude, because I don't know how much money you invested in it, but you just doubled your money, more than doubled your money, in a matter of minutes. So I want to know what you're thinking, and we'll keep you logical here. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. M. James, dude, thank you very much, man. M. James, you keep that stuff up. You're gonna get a blue name bag coming in here every day. Rumors that highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6 will be a blockchain game or include some kind of cryptocurrency that can be redeemed in real life have resurfaced again this week. You guys think it's true? I have no idea. I don't know anything about Grand Theft Auto, but I will say this, man. I think it's very weird that, and I may have talked about it in my video this morning. I forget. I think it's very weird that the government is so interested in cryptocurrency. I likened it to playing a video game and in scoring points in a video game. Until you cash it out, that's all it is, man, is fake money in a video game. So until you cash it out, if they don't have an interest in how many points you have in Grand Theft Auto, they shouldn't have an interest in how much Ethereum you're sitting on until you cash it out. What do you think about that? I mean, pretty similar. Crypto Rocketeer? Boom! What's going on, man? We get Sam Demand. Hi, Clay Bros. How is you? Getting stuff scurf, and the girlfriend is crazy AF, and taking a darn phone, too, is no good for me, thank you. Dude, hopefully your girl didn't jack your phone, Sam. And hopefully everything is... Yeah, hopefully everything, stuff's rough, I think is what you meant there. It is. Life is rough, dude. And Sam, I'll tell you this. Life is hard. We don't have to make it any harder. It's hard enough. So, dude, if you got decisions, good or bad, that you need to make in your life, make the decisions that make your life easier. If you're worrying about something, stop worrying about it, man. Put yourself on a path to maybe solve the problem, but don't worry about it. Life's too hard to sit there and worry all day long. Get on the path and just follow the path, man. It's going to be hard. So if your girl's taking your phone, get with a girl that won't take your phone. How about that? That sounds a little bit better to me. He's promoting Squid Grow, but that was a year ago. Okay, so Giovanni, that's interesting. So that's why so many people come in here probably asking about Squid Grow. Is that guy was talking about it. Let's see. I told you, Satoshi is Gary Gensler. He taught all of this at MIT. What a great move he made, making everything that goes with Shiba Inu. A Brie guy, dude. It really was a great business, and it still is. Listen. He didn't have to make a single dime in Shiba Inu coin, but by creating that ecosystem. You just saw how he has created, it was $10 million above, I don't know, 12 to 20, just estimating. And he paid some of that out, right? He paid for Playside Studios. They paid for stuff. They paid for metaverse development. They paid for a lot of stuff there. But you should pay for stuff when you're bringing in 12 to $20 million in a 2-year period. If you're ripping $6 million a year, man, yeah, you're doing pretty well. Yeah. Well, you know what, Sam? Yeah, don't make life harder for yourself. If you got a girl that's taking your phone, you got a girl that's giving you trouble, you don't want to create any extra trouble for yourself, man. Life is rough. Just keep on barking. Exactly. Ronald, man. It is, dude. It is. And I'm sure there's 36 people in here. I'm sure not one of you guys would disagree that life's tough. You just keep moving forward. And if you're worrying, don't create any excess stress for yourself, and just do it, man. It's life. We're all doing it. We're all playing it. Check out Top Stock. Yeah. Is that Top Ships or something? BSKA. We'll look at that in a second here. D's Hitmoji. All right. Next time he's here. Plus a hydration. Oh, dude. Nobody's approved one hydration all day today, and I was needing one. D's, man. That's so much nicer. That's so much nicer than you guys think. When I haven't taken a single drink and been talking for an hour right now, that is so much nicer than you guys know. D's, thank you very much for the authorized hydration. And somebody better tell me the next time Moji's in here to... Yes. D's, man. I'm going to hit Moji with that. But somebody's going to have to remind me because I probably will forget it. Life's a garden. Just dig it. Exactly. J-Bones, man. You're going to get hit with dirt. But you got to dig it anyway. You like the Joe Dirt reference. I like it. Blue Name back. If you come in here like that every day. I've been in here for 27 months. Brie guy. I am trying to motivate him to come back in here. But it doesn't seem like he even stayed in here. M. James, you still out there? You still out there, M. James? Still out there? I don't know if he is. Top's a Chinese IPO that pumped one from 450 to 250 within a week. All right, so not the Top Ships that I was talking about, or that I was thinking about. Let's see here. Top. Okay, Top Finance. This is the one I was thinking of. See, Tops. Okay, that's the one I was thinking you were talking about. Let's see here. Top Financial. And then right back down to $5. Okay. Very, very interesting, man. Let's put it this way, okay? The same way that a lot of people go and buy lottery ticket cryptocurrencies. Please do not look at this stock in any other way than a lottery ticket stock. There's been a couple times where it has done well, and it's shot from $10 to $23. Excellent move. Came back down to $9. And hey, man, this day here, it was a very rough day. It went up to 30 and then lost 90%, coming back down to $3. When it IPO'd at about $15, ran to $50. So it has had some upside. But look at the overall trend over the last year and a half. $50 down to $5. This is not a solid growth company. I would not be investing in this company. If you do, however, believe that it's got some more boom, spike, boom, spike, boom, massive spike, okay? If you do hit some gains like that, you got to chalk it up to a lottery ticket style win. Now, here's a couple things you can notice. Volume, massively higher, and that's what created this huge spike up here. Now, volume was just as high here, but the spike was nowhere near that level, taking it from $5 to $10. Okay? Volume spiked here, but the intraday low was 545 and the high was 755. Didn't make it up as high. You got to have another massive spike day. But just because you got a massive spike day doesn't mean that you're going to be getting these gains. So think of it like a lottery ticket, man. You know, I wouldn't be putting your whole portfolio in it hoping to win or hoping to hit it or anything like that or hoping for some solid, steady growth. But yeah, dude, it's a stock that has several times bounced up multiple X gains. Basically a meme stock squeeze. Yeah, BSKA. That's the way you got to look at it, man. That's the way you got to look at it. It's not something that I would say go crazy on. Meme stock, meme coin type of a play where tomorrow, after hours, before the open, dude, it might be sitting at $50 and it might be right back down. So you got it right, man. Start without Kombu again. Kombu! I'm going to have to remember to wait for you the next time, man. Does Doge have utility? Doge has Elon Musk. So Doge doesn't necessarily have utility. No. It is... I mean, you can pay for a lot of things in Dogecoin, very similar to what you can do with Shiba Inu coin. But in terms of talking about utility, like what XRP provides in cross-border payments and cross-border financial transactions, or the true decentralization that Bitcoin provides, or building services that you can build on the Ethereum blockchain. So other coins have much more utility than Dogecoin does. I'd be looking at Dogecoin as some sort of a it's some sort of a tie to Elon Musk, and it does have some utility in the sense that it can be used as payment. I'm bullish on a cash network. Yeah, you know what? Not that innocent. Some people are as well. We can pull that up real quick. Should be considered a utility coin with projects being out there. Giovanni. I consider Shiba Inu coin a meme coin. Okay? The ecosystem team is going to try and convince you that it is no longer a meme because it's got a metaverse, because it's got John Richmond, because it's got Wellies and all of that. But please remember, you don't need Shiba Inu coin to partake in the metaverse. You don't need Shiba Inu coin to shop at John Richmond. You don't need Shiba Inu coin to go to Wellies and eat. You don't need Shiba Inu coin to do anything that the ecosystem team has built. So, no. I would say Shiba Inu coin is not a utility coin because there's literally nothing that you need it for. Hoiro, when I Twitch stream the Formula 1 game in full race gear, the only time I get to drink is on my pit stop for new tires. Hydration is important, especially when you're talking the whole time. Yeah, Frank, it truly is, man. And if you are racing Formula 1 in full gear, man, you're probably getting pretty hot. You need some hydration for sure. Lucy blocked me on my second alt on Twitter for calling Cal Shot and her a bully with no new companies coming aboard. She didn't like the truth. Yeah, you know, Chris, people don't like to be called names. People don't like to do that or whatever. But at the same time, you know, they have to kind of relate better to the community. If they don't, dude, they're going to lose the community. Look, the last thing I would want to do, and it's a tough balance, okay? But if I was Satoshi and Cal and Lucy and these people, and I realized, okay, I can either compromise a little bit here and continue building for Shiba Inu coin, knowing that over the last 2 years, we brought in $5, $6, $7 million a year, and we could continue to bring in $5, $6, $7 million a year, or I could shoot myself in both feet, never be able to walk again, and just walk away. Now, it's interesting because Satoshi has already said that he wants to walk away. He wants to ride off into the sunset. dude, if you're making $5 million a year, I don't know how likely you are to walk off into the sunset. Clearly, you're set. You've got a lot of money, and you can use that money to do something else. But at the same time, okay, you have to realize that if he's making that kind of money, all he's got to do is continue to engage with the community, and he will continue making that kind of money. So, yeah, dude, they might end up shooting themselves in the feet. And let me put it this way, okay? You guys can hear it first here. If they do that, if they shoot themselves in both feet, knowing that he's just a storyteller and a poet at heart, I will gladly, okay, take over for $5 to $6 million a year and build things or orchestrate things that have actual utility for Shiba Inu coin. It won't be building for Bone. It won't be building for whatever. It will be for Shib, but for $5 to $6 million a year. Nobody should give up that opportunity. If he does, I'm taking it. So, and we can all share in that too. The 39 of us, the 40 of us in here could probably build something better than the 5 people that have been a part of the ecosystem team. You can now go to any page you follow and see your contributions as far as likes, comments, and shares. That's one thing YouTube has changed. Well, you know what, Bree Guy? You better have like 5,000 likes on my channel. I don't know if you do or not, man. Actually, you can. I think you could probably have like 3,000 something. Good night, bros. Ka-chicka-boo! Dabbing on them as always, Crypto Rocketeer. Bro, your hairline looks pretty good. Your forehead, face shape. But you do anything for your hair loss? No, so BSK, man. I really don't think that it's hair loss. I can go back and try to get some pictures of when I was in high school. I've always had a massive, like, widow's peak. And it's just the way that I comb my hair. I pull it back so you can see the full thing there. But it has always been like a massive, massive widow's peak. So yeah, I really don't chalk it up to hair loss. It's just a massive widow's peak. That's what I got. All right, guys, it's after 5 o'clock. Unless, of course, I go to that Turkish doctor who wants to implant some hairs in my head. Then he can hook me up straight. Guys, thank you very much for being in here, keeping the chat going, keeping it awesome. Make sure you get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. I'm going to make sure those rabbits are still alive and we are still good to go. Appreciate every single one of you. BSKA, DarkBro, man. See you later. Chris, Piath, man. Enjoy your day. BSKA, Timmy. Thank you very much for being in here, Tim. 775 Bree Guy. See you later, man. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. We got 775 Bree Guy, BSKA, J-Mones, man. We got Gorilla Invictus, Frank, Michael. Michael comes in with a little yeah, that's it, man. J-Bones, enjoy it, dude. SD, Claudio, see you later, man. Ate mais, Claudio. Tim, enjoy your day. D's, DD214, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope to each and every one of you, Space Ape and Khalil and Giovanni and BSKA, have an awesome day.